There's something here about a missed opportunity, and I am getting Aquarius and Sagittarius. Please only take this if it resonates, and if it doesn't, don't worry about it. Spirit, what do my true seekers need to know for their highest and greatest good? Let's get some more energy out here. Let's start with the Kipper today. All right, so we've got River, Bridge, and Lantern. That's interesting. All right, well, some of you might be feeling like you're missing out on your dream, or you really want to go after your dreams, but you're kind of feeling like you're not sure if you should go after your dreams or not, or maybe that time has passed, or maybe you're feeling really like you can't go after your dreams. I don't know why you would feel like that. I mean, you can always go after your dreams. But there is with this bridge energy here, there is a lot of uncertainty. But with this Lantern, there's rebirth here. There's definitely a rebirth that is coming. So if you're feeling like you're in this longing energy here, like you're really longing or you're craving for either your dream or for a partner, or for love, or that could even be self-love. But in this case, it could be a partner. We'll get a little bit more energy here. But if you're craving this, please know that it is coming with this birth and death and rebirth energy. It is coming for you. It's just that right now you're like this, you have this bridge in the middle, right? Where you're like, oh, you're wishing and hoping for all of this to come true. Like you want your dreams to come true. You want to find the love of your life or a partner. And what you can't see is that over this bridge, it's going to come true for you. Like this is the light literally at the end of the tunnel. Let's get a little bit more energy out here, Spirit, please. What is this? Tell me more about this bridge, this uncertainty. Yeah, there's some things that you don't know that are going to happen for you. Yeah, look at this. You could meet somebody through work. We've got the occupation card here. Either through work or through a hobby, a certain hobby that you have. That could be anything really, right? So like if you play golf, or if you, I don't know, if you do crafting, or if you play pickleball, whatever, you could meet somebody through doing that. We also have child here. This doesn't necessarily mean like having a child. This could be someone acting childish, or this right here. What I'm getting is that when you meet this person, you're going to be just kind of acting like you would as a kid, right? So you're back in, like you're making your inner child happy. So maybe it is pickleball or something like that, or maybe you're like, hey, I want to go play an adult sport, right? But just for fun. So like, I don't know, around here we have like wiffle ball, pickleball, dodgeball, stuff like that. But it's an adult league, but basically like they go play for an hour and then they go out afterwards and hang out, and it's a way to like meet people and have fun. I think they have like some drinks and stuff like that. So it's something that you would do like as a kid, so you're getting in touch with your inner child. So that's how I'm reading this child card here. So, and it's like a new start for you, right? You're going to be like, you're like, hey, I just want to do something different, something I've never done before. So that's where you're going to meet this person. And again, it could be through work also. All right, what else, Spirit? So right now you're kind of just like longing and wishing and hoping, but what you can't see is that eventually, like this is going to happen for you. It's just not happening right now. It's going to happen in divine timing when you do start doing something different. Something that makes your inner child happy. Yeah, look at this. We've got the moon card. Number 38 could be significant, or you could be born in 1983. This is enlightenment, truth, divine power, femininity. This is when you step into your divine feminine energy. When you decide to say, hey, I'm going to I'm going to do something for myself, something that makes me feel good, something that makes my inner child happy. And when you do this, that's when you're going to meet the person, or that's when you're going to step into your dreams coming true. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, anything else, Spirit? I absolutely love that. Anything else from this deck? Some of you could have blue hair. Your hair could be this beautiful color blue right here. I love this. Her eyes are blue too, so you could have blue eyes, blue hair, one or the other, or both. Male or female, it doesn't matter. Definitely tapping into your inner child, your inner femininity, your divine femme energy. We've got the weakness card here. Temporary problems, distress, and short illness. Some of you could be going through this, or this could be the person in your energy. I'm really feeling like what this is someone in your energy is not feeling well because you are in your power. You're stepping into your power, you're being enlightened, you're understanding the truth about yourself. And this other person right here is not feeling so well about it. They're like, oh man, I really wish you didn't know who you really were. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck, we've got wealth, abundance, money. You're stepping into your power. You're stepping into who you were meant to be. And that brings wealth. That brings abundance. And this person over here is not feeling so great about it. This is a male energy. Person is they're in their thoughts big time about how you are glowing up. And if you're not a female, if you're a male, or you know, whatever you resonate with, you're glowing up, whatever, you're stepping into your power. And this person over here they're in their thoughts about it. They're in the Eight of Swords about it. They're not feeling well. They're not feeling well. And that could be the energy that I was feeling in the beginning, where someone really was feeling like they missed out on an opportunity. And the opportunity seems like it's you stepping into your power, understanding like who you really are and what you have to give and what you have to offer. Yeah, look at this, court official and pathway. You have gone a great distance. You've been very patient. You've been healing for a long time. Yeah, it seems like I'm taking this court official card here, like this conflict. You've had conflict with this other person. This could be a divorce or just a separation that you've had with this other person who just does not like the fact that you know who you are now. You know who you are, and you're not tolerating anyone's BS. We'll just say it like that. You have found the pathway to your abundance, and this person doesn't like it at all. They don't like it. Someone could be taking you to court. You could be in the middle of some sort of disagreement, some sort of court case or something like that. Do we have anything else from this deck, Spirit? Yeah, this is a false person. This person is manipulative, they're dishonest. Yeah, this is a warning from Spirit. If you don't already know that this person who is not feeling well because you are rising up and doing really well in your life, and you're abundant and you're finding out who you truly are, they are a false person. Now, notice how she looks beautiful, and you know, she's got butterflies around her and everything, and you might look at her and be like, oh wow, she doesn't look like she's a false person, but Spirit's like, yeah, be aware, okay? Not all that glitters is gold, and just letting you know that this person is dishonest, and yeah, they lie and they cheat and they steal, and it doesn't matter what they look like on the outside, because on the inside, they are dirty. They are not honest. They cheat, lie, and steal. Yep. So beware. Be aware of that, okay? All right, let's get one more from this deck and then we'll move on. But whoever this person is in your life that's in the Eight of Swords, yeah, you had romantic feelings towards them, or you were in a relationship with them at some point. They're not a good person. They're just not. Yeah, but you've changed. You've transformed, and you could have physically actually relocated, moved, traveled, whatever, but you're like, bye, I'm out of here. You got in your little car and you're like, I'm out of here. See ya. Yep. And yeah, we've got journey at the bottom. This could be an actual physical journey or just a spiritual journey, but either way, you completely changed. You made the choice to change. And you want nothing to do with this false person. You want nothing to do with that false person. Okay, thank you, Spirit. All right, what else do we need to know for our highest, and greatest good? That was quick. All right, we got more travel cards here. We've got mountains, so you've had obstacles, but you've kept that childish, not childish, but you've kept that wonder, right? With this firefly, you've kept that wonder like you've had when you were a child. You know that this is your destiny. You are protected from all evil eye. You've got spiritual protection. You have your boundaries. If you don't have your boundaries up, Spirit is calling you to have your boundaries up. But I'm feeling really like with this 44 and this evil eye protection that you do have your boundaries up and you are spiritually protected, because this is your destiny. You are going towards your destiny. You are traveling, again, either spiritually. I'm really feeling like it's spiritually. Some of you are physically traveling. You're moving, you're just moving to have a fresh start. Maybe you lived in one state and you're like, man, I really got to get out of here. I need a fresh start. So you move to a different state. But for the most part, this is spiritually. And yes, you have had many, many obstacles with these mountains. Some of you could be from Colorado or somewhere where there are snow-covered mountains, but this is number 5, and 5 to me is always change, right? If there's one thing that's constant, it is change. I always say, I've got so much change, I got a pocket full of change, right? Because that's what you're always going to find. But even though you've had so many obstacles, you're still on this road, you're still traveling, and nothing's going to stop you. Nothing's going to take away this wonder, this wanderlust that you have. You're always wanting to move forward. You're wanting to know what your destiny is. What is your purpose? Why are you here? Why did Spirit save you back there? When all of those times where you should have died or you shouldn't have made it out of there. Why did you make it? You made it because this is your destiny. This is your destiny. 18 could be very significant to you. That could be the day of your birthday. You could be born in 1981. Nothing is going to stop you from getting to your destiny. Nothing. And whoever I'm talking to, you have so much spiritual protection. And definitely keep those boundaries up. Yeah. You are not entertaining any type of drama whatsoever. Your boundaries are up so high, you're like, nope. No drama. You will not entertain any drama anymore. There are people around you that are full of drama. They're bitter, they're emotional, they act out all the time. Like they don't respond, they don't respond, they just react. They react and they're upset because you won't put up with their crap anymore. Yeah. You can see right through all of the manipulation, all of their tricks. You can see through it now. Spirit shows you. Yeah. A lot of this could be from family too. Like this King of Swords in reverse, the King of Cups in reverse, the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Eight of Wands in reverse. Like you've been dealing with all of this stuff, all of this manipulation, all of this lying, cheating, stealing, bitter ass, emotionally unavailable crap for a really long time. And now you're like, nope, I've got my boundaries up. I've got my boundaries up. And you're like, I don't care if you're family or not. If you are not good for me, if you are bitter, if you are full of drama, I don't want anything to do with you. Sorry, not sorry. My destiny, my spirituality, my healing is way more important than dealing with your drama. And that's on period. Okay? And they can have like their little evil eye all they want. You're protected. You're protected from their evil eye, okay? 100% protected. Spirit shows you everything. What else do we have, Spirit? Yeah. They don't want things to end with you. They want to keep this cycle open. They want to be able to come in with their drama, but you know, you're like, no. You are the star. You see things differently. Okay? You are healing. You're healing not only for yourself, you're healing for others. Okay, and people that are full of drama, that are full of like, oh my gosh, they want your energy because this is your energy right here. It's like you attract people that are just full of drama. I don't know, there's no other way to say it. It's kind of like, you know how you have like, you see one of those bug zappers, right? And first of all, they're terrible, but you have a bug zapper and you're like, no bugs, don't go to the bug zapper, but they're so attracted to that light and then they just get killed. I mean, that's terrible to say, but it's like people are so attracted to your light, but when they come to your light, they get triggered because you are just going to show them what they need to heal. And also they get upset because you're like, they come towards you and you have this fence right here and you're behind this fence and you're like, nope, I don't want your drama. You're like, nope, I'm not going to put up with your manipulation or your drama or your anything, any kind of crap that you have that's, if you don't come correct, then you don't get past this fence. That's just it. But they're so attracted to you because you heal them. You heal them and you want to end things with all of these people who are unhealed, but they don't want to end things with you. Because you're a healer. You are a healer. I don't know why I said that about the bug zapper, but that's what came to mind. That's what Spirit put in my head. Anything else? Oh, look at you. You are just doing you. You are peaceful. You are content. You are working on yourself, your bag, your business, whatever it is you're doing. You're doing it by yourself. You're independent and free. And you do not want to be bothered. You do not want to be bothered. You're not interested in... It doesn't look like you're interested in love at the moment. You've gone through a breakup. Someone was very unfair to you. You're moving forward anyway. You are in this lovely creative energy. Gosh, it feels like there's so much going on right now. Like, I've got airplanes flying, my dog's barking, like someone really wants to mess up this reading or to like interrupt this reading. But you're moving forward with this chariot, even though you were betrayed. But with this Ten of Swords, there are no swords. They're birds. And you're free. You're free. You're like, yeah, I have been betrayed, but I set myself free despite all of the betrayal, all the lies, all the hurt, all the pain. I got through it. Every time someone hurt me, every time someone was unfair to me, that's okay because you learned from it. You were protected by spirit and you learned from it and you're moving forward. On this chariot, the horses are, one is white and one is black, and it definitely is reminding me of, the light and the dark, the polarization of it. You're balanced now. You went through the dark to get to the light. You had to, in order to heal the dark parts of you and to balance it with the light parts of you. That's why on this card, you're so free. You're so free there. It's so pretty. Such a pretty card. I love it. Okay, let's get a closing card. Well, actually, no, let's do the letters. Let's do the letters and see what Spirit wants you to know. All right. So it seems that someone really messed up with you and you healed. And they miss you. They missed an opportunity with you. And you moved on. You moved forward. So that's that. They might feel like one of those bugs in the bug zapper, I don't know. All right. Sing today. Something's happening today. Or this person, whoever's on your mind whenever I was talking about that person, they're thinking of you today. They definitely did not recognize your value when they should have. Someone's from Tennessee. Someone's name is Corey. Yeah, someone passed on you and they really regret it. Your ex, for some of you, they really regret that. Someone plays golf. Someone is a doctor. Or you could go by DR. Someone wants to write you a letter. Will be perhaps writing you a letter. Someone's name is Wes. I'm also seeing water in the letters. That is significant. You could have met near the water or enjoyed going on a boat in the water, went on vacation near the water. Someone is a con artist. Someone went to jail. Someone stole a car. Someone went to jail for stealing a car. Someone's name is Pete. Your ex's name could be Pete. They definitely conned you. I'm seeing Greta, the name Greta. Sean, someone's name is Sean. Onyx, seeing that. ETA. Let's see. All right. Let's give it a shake. Let's see what else we get. Go ahead and move these two. Of course, if you're enjoying this, I would really appreciate it if you would hit the like button. It really helps out the channel. That would be awesome. And if you see if you see words and stuff that I don't call out, that would be really cool if you put that in the comments. I do read the comments. I enjoy those as well. Okay. Dropping letters on the floor, guys. It's all right, though. I'll pick them up. I saw way. Some of you are waymakers. Helping others, for sure. Okay. Let's get some more words out here and see what Spirit wants you to know. I'm seeing wave, as in the ocean. Could live near water, live near the ocean. Some of you have a goatee if you have facial hair. Could live in a gated community. Could live in Florida. Some of you live in Florida. I saw a gator. Or where there are alligators or crocodiles. I don't know if they have those. Maybe in Australia, I'm not really sure. Just let me know. I see dove. I see 6. So someone you were intimate with. This person was cruel to you. This person was cruel to you and spirit is not happy. Your guides are not happy at all with the way that you were treated. Yeah. You could also be in a battle as far as like a court battle with this person. I am getting that. Someone's name is Patrick, Patricia, Patty. Again, I said Pete, Peter. Nat, Natalie, Nate. Tara or Tara. The Torah is significant. I believe that's in Judaism, I want to say. Please correct me if I'm wrong there. I think that's an A, the Torah. 10 is significant. This is just, it's an ending. This was a cruel ending. This was a very harsh ending for you, but it did teach you what you needed to learn as far as your spiritual lessons. So this was something that you learned, it gave you a different perspective on life. You saw things through a different lens. It was definitely needed. Definitely needed, yes. You speak the truth. You do speak the truth. This person wants to make a deal with you. But they missed it. They missed. They fumbled you. They did. They fumbled you. They did. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting with the letters, guys. So let's just get some closing. Let's get some closing energy. Yeah, let's get closing energy. All right, Spirit. What would you like to close with? What is the advice for the collective? What is the advice? What is the advice, please? Oh, okay. We've got flexibility, the Two of Trees. Choices, the Seven of Hearts. And the Page of Trees, Dreamer. So, Spirit wants you to just keep dreaming. You have many choices, okay? And it's up to you. It's up to you what you want to do. So the trees are pentacles in this deck, and the hearts are cups. So really, it's up to you, collective. Do you want to keep going on your spiritual journey? Do you want to keep going towards your destiny? It's completely up to you. Spirit wants you to make the choice. Notice her third eye here is completely open. You see differently now. You see from a different perspective. You see the world through your spiritual eye. It's your choice. You want to move forward with love. You want to make all of your decisions with love. You want to see in the 5D. You want to see in the 3D. It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to make the choice to go after your dreams, to go after your destiny. And look at this. We spelt dove in the letters, right? Look, there's a white dove right there. So the way I'm reading this is Spirit wants you to go after your dreams, especially with this dove here, spelling the word dove, all of this light. This is the Page of Pentacles. This is an opportunity. Again, it is your choice. It's absolutely your choice. So what are you going to do, collective?